The Lord gave Moses the following regulations about the ritual purification of those of you cured of a dreaded skin disease. On the day you are to be pronounced clean, you shall be brought to the priest, and the priest shall take you outside the camp and examine you. If the disease is healed, the priest shall order that 2 ritually clean birds be brought, along with a piece of cedar wood, the red cord, and a sprig of hyssop. And the priest shall order that one of the birds be killed over a clay bowl containing fresh spring water. He shall take the other bird and dip it, together with the cedar wood, the red cord, and the hyssop, in the blood of the bird that was killed. He shall sprinkle the blood 7 times on the one of you who is to be purified from your skin disease, and then he shall pronounce you clean. He shall let the live bird fly away over the open fields. He shall wash your clothes, shave off all your hair, and take a bath. You will then be ritually clean. You may enter the camp, but you must live outside your tent for 7 days. On the 7th day, you shall again shave your head, your beard, your eyebrows, and all the rest of the hair on your body. You shall wash your clothes and take a bath, and then you will be ritually clean. On the 8th day, you shall bring 2 male lambs and 1 female lamb a year old that are without any defects, 5 pounds of flour mixed with olive oil, and half a pint of olive oil. The priest shall take it, and these offerings to the entrance of the tent of the Lord's presence. Then the priest shall take one of the male lambs, and together with a half pint of oil, he shall offer it as a repayment offering. He shall present them as a special gift to the Lord for the priest. He shall kill the lamb in a holy place where the animals for the sin offerings and the burnt offerings are killed. You must do this because the repayment offering, like a sin offering, belongs to the priest and is very holy. The priest shall take some of the blood of the lamb and put it on the lobe of the right ear, on the thumb of the right hand, and on the big toe of the right foot of the one of you to be declared ritually clean. The priest shall take some of the olive oil and pour it in the palm of his own left hand, dip a finger of his right hand in it, and sprinkle some of it 7 times there in the Lord's presence. He shall take some of the oil that is in the palm of his hand and some of the blood of the lamb and put him on the lobe of the right ear, on the thumb of the right hand, and on the big toe of the right foot of the one of you to be declared ritually clean. He shall put the rest of the oil, but it's in the palm of his hand on your head. In this way he shall perform the ritual of purification. And the priest shall offer the sin offering to perform the ritual of purification. After that, he shall kill the animal for the burnt offering and offer it with a grain offering on the altar. In this way, the priest shall perform the ritual of purification, and you will be ritually clean. If you are poor and cannot afford any more, you shall bring for your purification only 1 male lamb as your repayment offering, a special gift to the Lord for the priest. He shall bring only 2 pounds of flour mixed with olive oil for a grain offering, half a pint of olive oil. He shall also bring 2 doves for 2 pigeons, 1 for the sin offering and 1 for the burnt offering. On the 8th day of your purification, you shall bring them to the priest to the entrance of the tent. The priest shall take the lamb and the olive oil and present them as a special gift to the Lord for the priest. He shall kill the lamb and take some of the blood and put it on the lobe of your right ear, on the thumb of your right hand, and on the big toe of your right foot. The priest shall pour some of the oil into the palm of his whole left hand, and with a finger of his right hand, sprinkle some of it 7 times there in the Lord's presence. You shall put some of the oil on the same places you put the blood, on the lobe of your right ear, on the thumb of your right hand, and on the big toe of your right foot. The rest of the oil that is in his palm, he shall put on your head, and in this way perform the ritual of purification. Then he shall offer 1 of the doves or pigeons as the sin offering, and the other as the burnt offering with the grain offering. In this way, the priest shall perform the ritual of purification. This is the law for those who have a dreaded skin disease, but who cannot afford the normal offerings required for his purification.